Hello, I'm Peter Stewart, and I'm writing a book called Get a Better Broadcast, Podcast and Video Voice, and presenting every few paragraphs as short daily podcasts. So I thought I'd bring you a bit more information about what I'm actually going to be putting in the book. This is, it's still a work in progress, to be totally honest with you, but this is what I'm kind of sketching out. Oh, by the way, over the next few weeks, over the next few weeks and starting in a couple of days, we're going to be talking about your posture, about breathing technique, about why that's important. So that's what we're going to be going on. Then we're going to be talking about your larynx, your voice box, how you actually create words, how you speak, and then we'll move a bit later on, a few weeks later, onto intonation and stress and projection and pauses and all things like that. But what's going to be in this book when I get round to finishing it? This is what I reckon. All sorts of different things here. It'll give you the plan to develop your best voice and to use it on air. So you'll be able to understand the voice and how it's created from lungs to larynx to lips, how to achieve a better speaking voice with more energy, expression and enthusiasm, how to read out loud from a script to sound as though you're actually chatting and adlibbing, script reading skills, so how to engage your audio audience and keep them listening, how to balance authority and personality, formality and friendliness, the keys to mastering pitch, pause and projection without shouting, improving on-air delivery with confidence, warmth and vocal resonance, tips on sounding natural and conversational rather than staid and stilted, achieving on-air impact to increase listener engagement. My approach to vocal variety is going to be included as well. Studio skills, so things like adlibbing, talking to time, marking up scripts, sight reading. Obviously, there's going to be a whole load on looking after your voice and a series of quick fix tips as well. Breathing and believing, how your mental attitude supports your voice as much as air does. And it's all going to be backed up with dozens of audio anecdotes, explanations and effective exercises and much, much more as well. So instead of feeling nervous and uncertain, you too can use the exact same tactics and techniques that have taken me to presenting on peak time national radio and to training some of the biggest and most recognisable household names in the business to go into the studio yourself, confident and calm. Day by day, paragraph by paragraph, get a better broadcast, podcast and video voice with me, Peter Stewart.